October 25, 1944. Off the coast of the Philippines, 13 American ships wake up to find themselves staring down the barrels of the most powerful Japanese fleet since Midway. Massive battleships, heavy cruisers, destroyers, and the Americans, they've got escort carriers basically floating shoe boxes with flight decks. Slow, thin-skinned, defenseless. This isn't a battle, it's an execution. So how did they survive? The battle off Samar wasn't supposed to happen. Admiral Halsey had taken the main fleet north, chasing a decoy. These 13 ships, nicknamed Taffy 3, were left behind to support ground troops. They were never meant to fight. When lookouts spotted the Japanese fleet on the horizon, one sailor radioed back, "We're being pursued by 4 battleships, 8 cruisers, and 11 destroyers." The response from command, silence, because everyone knew what that meant. Commander Ernest Evans aboard the destroyer USS Johnston had 2 options: run and die slowly or attack and die quickly. He chose attack, a destroyer, charging battleships. Does that sound insane to you? Because it was. The Johnston launched torpedoes at point-blank range, so close the Japanese couldn't believe what they were seeing. Other destroyers followed. Planes from the escort carriers made dummy runs with no bombs just to create chaos. Smoke screens, desperate maneuvers. Ships zigzagging through shell splashes taller than buildings. And here's the thing. The Japanese Admiral Kurita looked at this chaos, at destroyers attacking like battleships, at carriers launching plane after plane after plane, and he thought, this can't be the small force intelligence reported. He was convinced he'd stumbled into the main American fleet. So he did the unthinkable. He ordered a retreat. The most powerful Japanese surface fleet assembled since Midway turned around and sailed away. When the smoke cleared, the Americans couldn't process what had just happened. They'd lost ships. Good men, but they'd won. 13 ships had bluffed an entire fleet into retreat, not through firepower, not through armor, through sheer, unhinged audacity. Because sometimes the only way to survive impossible odds is to make the enemy think you're the one who's dangerous.